All right, let's talk about South Carolina, a team that's got a lot of hype going into this season. Shane Beamer's squad. The 7.5 is their win total. The over sitting at plus 140. The under minus 165. So pretty juiced to the under there. 33-1 to win the SEC, plus 3,300 if you're looking on FanDuel. They rattled off 6 straight wins to close out the regular season a year ago, including 4 of them against ranked opponents. We know LaNorris Sellers is an absolute stud, but I'm going to ask you the same question with Sellers that I asked you with DJ Lagway at Florida. Does he need to be Superman for South Carolina to get to that 8-win mark?
I think he has to be Superman more than Lagway does, because I don't love this group of talent around LaNorris Sellers. He's going to have to do everything. We're not even sure if Rashul Faison is going to get eligibility in time. He's at the top of the running back depth chart. Oscar Attaway, I like that guy, but he's North Texas running back for a while, so that's a lot to ask of him. It's certainly a drop off from Rocket Sanders being at Sellers' side last year, and Nick Harbor is more traits than football player. He was like a 5-star guy. I'm not convinced that he should be playing receiver. I think that he probably should have picked defensive end. I think he's too raw to be like the carrying presence of this passing game. I'm a little bit intrigued by this freshman Malik Clark that they have, but beyond that, it's just going to have to be Sellers just putting on the cape. It's almost like what Cam Newton working with absolutely nobody at Auburn is what it's going to have to look like for Sellers and the South Carolina team to make some actual noise here. So I know they ended the season well last year. You'll remember this too. A couple of years ago, they knock off Tennessee. They played Notre Dame tough in that bowl game. And it's like, oh, South Carolina, you got Spencer Rattler coming back. This is going to be a big year. And they fell flat on their face. And I just wonder if Beamer's kind of like that coach where when there's expectations, he crumbles. And when everyone is looking elsewhere, that's when they have the good teams. And people do have South Carolina circled this year. Like Sellers, in and of himself, is going to get this program a lot of attention, and I worry that this team falls flat again. I don't love the return or the surrounding talent around LaNorris Sellers. Now, I will say that if you're looking on the defensive side of the ball, they are pretty nasty there, and Dylan Stewart, one of my favorite edge rushers to watch in college football. You don't really see freshmen do what he did a year ago, so I'm excited to see what year 2 looks like for him. It could be kind of Clowney-esque. For him to helmet scout a little bit. But Stewart, how do you have arms that long? It's crazy.
Yeah. And as you point out in our notes, Shane Beamer really has had a tough time putting together back-to-back good seasons since he became the head coach there.